All right, so have you ever heard of pickleball? If you haven't, you got to get on it because it is one of the fastest growing sports around here. I've got Jim Duran here from Robeson Ranch, so thank you for being here.
You're
and
welcome.
We're talking about it specifically. Not only is it growing, but it's National Pickleball Month.
Yes.
Okay, so I was asking myself, okay, I haven't really heard of it, and you're saying this is basically what it is. So can you explain to us what we're seeing?
Well, what you do is at all the different pickleball courts that you play, you always have 4 people playing. You can do 1 by 1, and but it's usually 4 people.
Okay.
And it could be a mixture of men, women, all different ages.
Yeah.
And it's a scoring system that is done. You score by serving, and you can only score if you are serving, and it's by 1 point at a time, and you go up to 11.
Okay, and I said it kind of looks like a big version of ping pong, and you said yes, and also a small version of tennis.
Yeah, so when you look at a tennis court, it's about 1/3 of the size of a tennis court.
Okay.
Same setup as a tennis court as far as looking, but you have a little bit shorter net than you do on a tennis court.
Yeah.
And you're playing with a wiffle ball instead of a soft tennis ball.
Oh, this is really cool. So you guys have a program in Ranch, is that right?
Yes, we have a club out there, and it's about 300 members that we have. And anyone can actually play. You don't have to be part of the club, but at the club provides all the balls, the paddles, and stuff that you may need to play with. And it's a different size paddle than you have from a tennis. It's similar to a racquetball paddle.
All right.
And they're about 7-8 ounces as far as weight. And all age groups love this game.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Well, I want to ask, who's winning? Oh, look at them go. Okay, so that counts if they get it over, even if it touches the net.
Yes. Yeah, the ball can hit the net, drop in, but we do have lines on a regular court.
Yeah.
And we even have a section in the middle where it's called the kitchen, where you cannot go into the kitchen, which is about 3 feet on both sides of the net. But you can't just stand at the net and just pound the ball.
Yeah, I mean, it's just active enough. It's nothing like crazy where you're doing sprints or anything, but it keeps you active. It gets the heart going. So it's a good exercise here. So if people want to know more about the Robeson Ranch pickleball program, ooh, look at them go.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that is fun. Yeah. Okay, so where can they go? Where can they find out?
Over at Robeson Ranch up in Casa Grande, Eloy, where I'm from. And
do you have a website or something?
Yeah, you could go to robeson.com to visit and see all about the community, all the amenities we have, but most of all the pickleball that we have. And we have 16 pickleball courts there. We also have 8 of them that are under the lights, so you can play at nighttime.
Cool.
And it's for all age groups.
Yeah, I know. I want to get in on that, but they look a little bit intense. Yeah. All right, thank you guys so much for being here. It's so cool. Make sure you guys learn about it. As I mentioned, it's a fast-growing sport, so you want to be in on the pickleball.
Yes.
I think I found my Sunday Fun Day plan, Joe.